Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to Eat to Live Strong, I wholeheartedly welcome you. Today is Monday, January 3rd. It is 6:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's raining really bad outside. It's been raining all night. I am talking to you from my spare bedroom because my family is still asleep. But I wanted to get up and do my vlog for today and to let you know what's going on with me in the MS world today. Again, this video is going to be a lot of uncut, raw footage. You may catch me in fully clothed. You may catch me in my PJs. You may catch me in workout clothes. I'm not going to correct or edit the video. It's coming straight from the heart. And I'll get started by letting you know last night I did not get into bed until 3:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I did not get a good night's sleep because my left side of my body was really giving me a lot of pain. When I was first diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, everything occurred on the right side, which was my pertinent side, the side that I use all the time. And I started trying to learn how to use my left side for things. And now it's coming on the left side as well. So last night when trying to sleep, and it was raining really good, it was some really good sleep weather. I could not because the pain was just throbbing. And if I lay straight or if I lay on my back or on my stomach, the pain was unbearable. And I sleep in a fetal position, and even that was hurting me really bad. So I ended up using a heating pad and alternating it with ice pack. So alternating heat and hot, heat and cold, and it did not allow me to get a good rest. I don't technically sleep 8 hours. I do not. If I get 3 hours in, I'm good. They have been trying to figure out why I can't sleep. I've been through so many sleep studies and testing and taking medication, and none of that has worked. And I'm at a point now. At one time, the doctor was saying, well, as long as you can function well without, doing something crazy, you're fine. But now it's becoming an issue because it's affecting my health. So yeah, sleep is the one thing I don't get. When I do finally sleep, and I sleep hard, all it would take is a knock on the door, a cell phone to chirp, or someone to call me, or something to fall, or the bird squawks, or it just wakes me up, and then the cycle starts all over again. It may be 4 or 5 months before I get a good 6 hours sleep. My mother doesn't sleep. And when we do sleep, we sleep light. So I'm thinking a lot of that has to do with how it's been going on for a long time. But with multiple sclerosis, like I said, today I woke up and it's now what, like I said, 6:15 or so. I woke up this morning and, of course, with no sleep, and I don't feel my best, but I fight through this. Yeah, I just fight through it because there's nothing can be done. I'm taking the treatment. The treatment doesn't prevent anything from happening. It minimizes the flare-ups, and it helps me with being able to bounce back after a flare-up. But over the past year, I have not completely regained myself as to how I was prior to the last flare up. With the multiple sclerosis flare up, many things can happen. Some people get even more fatigue, they will experience pain. I end up wobbling, double vision, cannot stand up straight. I have to hold on to something to walk. I refuse to do a wheelchair or a walker because I'm a fighter and I'm going to push through this. I have I'm in the third stage of MS, which is the RRMS, and it's remittance. And I'm praying that I'm not close to the fourth stage. You do not die from MS. You die from complications of MS. I have, this past couple of weeks have been a mess for me. I have gone to now 3 or 4 doctors because I cannot figure out what's going on. I am nauseous a lot. I haven't had headaches. Knock on wood, haven't had a headache in about a week. I was having breathing problems, which is what led me to go to 2 of my other doctors. And before I had MS, I will just go back. Before I was diagnosed with MS, I was holistic, so I didn't take medications. And this is what bothers me about multiple sclerosis is now I have to take treatments. I have to take medication. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have five medications that I have to take. But before MS, I didn't even take aspirins, baby aspirins. If I had a migraine headache, which I suffered with that since I was a little girl, I would pop in a Excedrin migraine to try and ease the headache. So again, this bothers me that I have to take medication. It's a part of my life that I never thought I would get to. So, my life is, I'm happy. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy. I'm blessed to be alive. I am a fighter. I am an MS ambassador. And these last couple of weeks have really took me down to the point where I've even had to call on some of the MS ambassadors for support because, for instance, I would go to bed at night and sometime during the middle of the night I would jump up because I'm not breathing. I can't breathe. And I'm thinking it could be I'm breathing and it's mental or I don't know. So there comes another set of testing that I have to do. It got to the point where they gave me an inhaler. And I will say at this point, anybody that has COPD, asthma, or just have problems breathing, my hats go off to you guys. That is the scariest freaking feeling in the world to not be able to breathe. I don't take that lightly at all. So now I have an inhaler. I couldn't take deep breaths, and now it's gotten better. I felt inflamed internally. I felt like there was some problems with my lungs, and I don't smoke. Never smoked before. It was just undescribable. Especially when you try to go to the doctors and they ask you questions about what is your pain level. I go to bed in pain. I wake up in pain. I can't tell you a pain level. I describe discomfort and they look at me and they say, no, that's pain, baby. Okay, I don't know that because I don't know. Don't ask me what my pain level is because if you tell them it's too high, they want to send you to the ER. If it's not high enough, they don't believe you. So I'm like, it's just discomforting to me. I can't explain it. Yeah. So I'm just going to talk to you a little bit for a little couple of more minutes just to let you know that yes, I have been away from YouTube. I've put out a few things, but it was a struggle. I am going to dedicate myself to giving you guys a video every day. My life, living with MS. This is my diary, my daily diary, and it is unfiltered and raw and uncut. I want to help people, and that was my reason for starting my YouTube channel back in 2019 or 18, somewhere around there, was to give people feedback on what I deal with multiple sclerosis. And if you have any of the symptoms that I display to you guys, please go get yourself checked, because I'm not a doctor. But don't let it go too long, because this is very important that you get yourself checked when you have these problems. Also, I will be doing the videos. You may see a video on what I eat, how I prepare it, how I meal prep, how I work out, even when I go to the doctors, and things of that nature, because I've done several videos, and I'm not going to put them on this video, but I've done videos to tell you about my sleeping, my blood, taking blood for me, and a number of things. So I just thought that it was comfortable for me to come out and talk to you, just to let you know how my day starts, and what's going on. So today, I'm actually going to go to the gym. Now, today I'm actually, because it's raining still outside, so I'm not going to go walk, and I'm probably not going to go to the gym, because it'll be a lot of people in there, because they can't go walk or run or whatever they do. So I am going to exercise from home today. I will do my Bosu ball and use my hula hoop. And I'm also going to go to the farmer's market to purchase some of the items that we do not grow here in our garden. And I'm going to come back and meal prep. So you will see some of my meal prep, some of my meals. My family has agreed to go ahead and become vegan with me. Yay. So now I don't have to make 2 meals. So yeah, I start my morning with, of course, I have to take the medications. And one of them I cannot show you. I do a cold pressed green kale and pineapple. This is from the farmer's market. And then I love beets. Don't judge me. But I have one that's called Sweetie Beatie. A Beatie Sweetie. Beatie Sweetie. And it tastes really, really good. I have that. I drink plenty of water. And then I also journal. That way when I go to see my doctors, I can tell them what I do and what the problem is, and etc. So if you don't journal, it's worth it. And then I use this to keep track on my water intake, my foods, and things of that nature, and my fitness. And it's called Get Fit. So I do that. And other than that, I think, oh, this is one for me to put in the notes to the doctor. So this morning when I got up to comb my hair is getting so very, very thin. They're talking about the medications, but a chunk of hair just came out. This is the second day it has happened, and I should have brought it in so you can see it, but it's a chunk of hair that just came out, and I wanted to cry, but I cannot cry, because I'm a warrior, I'm a fighter, and this is not going to defeat me. So with that being said, I will see you guys on tomorrow. Thank you for joining me today. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave it in the comment box below. And I thank you so very much for joining me today. I'm off to the farmer's market when they open up. So I think right now I'll just go downstairs and work out. And then when the farmer's market open, I'll go and take care of my shopping. Thank you again for joining me. Please review the video. Leave me a comment. So like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. That's all I can say about that. So thank you again for joining me. See you next time tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you next time. Love you long time. Bye now. I have MS, but MS don't have me. Amen. Bye.